So someone creates a fake Instagram. If you have a problem with it, you can go in the hallway. And I've got pictures that are alleged to have been from him of posting guns and a tether. He's locked in the house 24/7. He's not a danger.
Caught in 4K while on house arrest. GPS tether on his ankle. $100,000 bond. Charged with trying to murder someone. And then he, or someone, posts. Countdown to today's court hearing. His exact outfit and crazy spiked shoes. His own tether in the frame. Guns right next to it. Judge looks at his real shoes in court. Minutes later, everything disappears. Fake account? Or straight up taunting the judge from ankle monitor. This hearing just went nuclear.
Are back on record on 251799FY, the People versus Julian Santana.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Donna Silva on behalf of the people, case 7439.
And good afternoon, again, Your Honor. Viviana, 44626, appearing on behalf of Mr. Julian Santana, who's also present. Sir, state your name for the record, please.
Julian Santana.
All right, so we've already covered all of the exam information. My understanding is there's an allegation, there was a bond violation.
Yes, Your Honor, and before we get to that, I did want to give the court an update. I checked that Instagram account just to see what sister counsel was saying, if it's not his account or anything. Upon checking it, there's actually new information. I have supplied this to sister counsel, and I can show the court. It's actually a footage of another picture with Mr. Santana holding two guns. You can see his GPS tether, you can see his cross neck tattoo, not his face, but you can see the identifying unique tattoo. And another post, it has and these are 24-hour stories. They're only lasting 24 hours and then they're erased. Another one is a timer, a countdown to court today. The timer has gone off, meaning he's in court today. Another picture of like a picture taken a person of their outfit, and you can tell this person's wearing a black suit with very unique shoes that I must put on the record. They're black, like Converse type sneakers with silver spikes on the tip and some red. You can see them very clearly in the image. They are also the shoes that Mr. Santana is wearing right now. And you can see the picture that he took, it matches the carpet in the back. And I think that is enough.
Picture in the courtroom?
I think so. I'm not 100%, but it is similar to
all right.
That
carpet.
All right, well, we're ready to proceed to the hearing.
needs to be displayed.
All right, can you get them up on the screen?
Let me.
All right.
I'm logging into this.
And Judge,
And Michelle, I'm sorry. I was gonna say, you've seen all this. You've had a chance to look at
yes.
this. All
I
right.
want you to see it too, Your Honor, so I can give you the explanation that I think is appropriate.
I'm dying to hear it.
It's taking a while just because the videos need to upload in unison. So I'll start with this one.
Are you in Zoom?
I'm logging back on.
Okay.
And Judge, just as a heads up, my client about 3 years ago offered to testify on behalf of the prosecutor's office against individuals. He did testify. He now believes that they are doing this to go after him, to cause trouble for him. And his mother, who is present in the courtroom, took his phone back in July of 2025. He has no access to phone. He's on house arrest as well as GPS tether.
All right, let's see the videos.
So he can't.
I mean, how, someone's not gonna be able to make that up though, miss. Now, if everything she's telling me is accurate.
We'll see, Judge.
All right, we'll see, let's look.
And I must say, she indicated, sister counsel indicated that he does not have a phone and that he hasn't done anything, but he was in my office and he made a comment. I sent these pictures to a group chat, indicating he does have access to some phone or a computer or something that can send out pictures.
All right, let me just,
And a
let me see what we have.
Right.
So he was put on bond conditions. He was arraigned after multiple court appearances.
Yeah, he's on $100,000 cash surety bond with house arrest and GPS tether. And it's at his mother's house and she's present.
No, I have that the party stipulated to a bond reduction of $20,000, 10% with GPS.
That's not true.
Okay, you're gonna speak, stand up.
Hold on, no, nobody's speaking right now, just. All right, I see on June 30th, there is a $100,000 surety bond. And so we can see your email account.
It's just taking forever to load. Okay, I will begin with this one. It's a duration. It's just a screen recording provided to me by the officer in charge. This is from September 3rd to September 4th. This was sent to me on Thursday, September 4th. It is 31 seconds. Starting at 0 minutes, 0 seconds. Starting over at 0 minutes, 0 seconds.
Can we stop there for a second?
No, I want to go back. Go back. Can you pause it?
Yes. So
Right
this
there,
is-
pause it.
Okay.
Can I see your hand, sir? The back. I want to see this part.
Judge, this is dated April the 4th.
Your Honor, this is not what's actually being submitted for the bond violation. This is to show proof that this is him identifying tattoos as an image posted as a permanent post on this Instagram profile.
Okay.
What's actually relevant is the story that only lasts for 24 hours, then it expires. So
He
this
was
is
not
just,
even charged to do this incident.
All right, so she's just, so this picture is just to show, identify him using this Instagram account.
correct.
Gotcha.
This is the one and only image posted on this
So
Instagram account
I'm not,
on April
this
4th.
is not a bond violation because he wasn't on bond. I got it. All
And
right.
that Instagram account, and all of his accounts have been closed by his mother.
Doesn't look like it.
This
We'll
one-
see. Shh, I don't want to hear anyone talking in the audience. I need to see what I'm looking at.
Here, as you can see, this is the Instagram profile. There's only one post. It's this post from April 4th, his images. I'm gonna continue. You can see the icon that for live stories being selected.
Your Honor, this picture, can we
And
go
this
back
is
for a
What,
second?
1 second. I can't, just let me look at it and then I'll let you talk. Give me a second. All right, so I see a GPS tether on, sir, what, can you come stand here where I can see you for a second?
Judge, with respect, may I just comment on this picture?
Let me see what I want to see and then you
Okay.
can you lift up your pant legs? All right.
He's wearing, I might point out, he's also wearing the exact same socks in the picture. They are black Nike socks.
All right, well, that's not what I'm here for. I just want to see it. Okay, go ahead.
And Your Honor,
Ms. Young?
With respect to this photograph, which I showed to his family, they're claiming that he took this at his mother's, I'm assuming, come home, it says. My client and his mother said this is not her residence. They didn't take this picture. He didn't take this picture. He doesn't know who that is with respect to the tether and the gun.
All right,
Thousands of people have tethers and guns.
all right, hold on. Next.
After observing this picture, this was on September 3rd to the 4th. I actually, as of today, because Sister Counsel pointed out that he does not have an Instagram account and that it's not him, I wanted to look at this a little closer. I did go to the same Instagram account. That image from April 4th has been deleted, but then I clicked the stories. I'm unable to share on my screen. It's too large of a file. If I may approach with Sister Counsel to show you the
Come
image.
on up.
And Judge, enlarge this so you can kind of.
I have a screenshot of the picture. We can go through that. Just look at the clip. So that's the countdown for today. That was 17 hours ago. That makes us today the time on cleared. And then this is saying everything I post, if you want to read that. Everything that I post on social media are all for props and entertainment. And then here's an image of the same black, like a black vest and the same shoes. And what I believe to be this court's carpet potentially.
Your Honor, my client has on black, stand up, sir, has on black pants, black, step around so the judge can see.
And some
Black
shoes.
shoes, those are not,
Those are the exact same
Miss
shoes.
Young,
This-
Miss Young, if you're gonna tell me these shoes are not his shoes, I've only seen shoes that look like that 2 times in my life. One's on the picture and one's on his feet.
Your Honor, I'm telling you to look at the color of the pants here. And this
They're black.
It's a tie that's easily
This is
removed.
not black, that's brown.
That's black.
That is not black.
That's black with light hitting it.
It
Okay,
is not black.
That's the last image, but that was posted 3 hours ago,
okay.
from like 30 minutes ago. And I'm not sure if that's the same carpet in the background.
I don't believe the carpet is the same,
Oh,
but the
and you can see
shoes
the
are.
But Judge, those pants are brown. So, Your Honor, my client, as I indicated, did not, his Instagram accounts, all of his accounts have been closed by his mother. She's willing to testify.
So someone, okay, but here's the argument. Just listen, because this is what you're asking me to believe. Someone else made a pretend account of Mr. Santana, and on the, everyone's nodding their head. I'm about to tell you it's ridiculous, but okay, just calm down in the back. So someone creates a fake Instagram. If you have a problem with it, you can go in the hallway.
Yeah, if you're gonna continue to say anything.
Hey,
that's your goal.
go in the hallway if you have a problem. If not, let me conduct my business, this court's business. So you're asking me to believe that someone made a pretend video. On the pretend videos that they're assigning to your client on an account that he's previously posted on in April, you're asking me to believe that a picture of a floor, a porch, it looks like a deck, of someone showing a tether and a gun is not him. And then someone doing a court countdown is not him. And then someone literally posting a video of them going to court with the outfit on that your client's wearing is not him.
Your Honor, if I may, before we get into that.
Wait,
One second. I must say, when I walked into the courtroom, I did look at his shoes. By the time I went from this courtroom back into my office, that Instagram was deleted, and so were the stories instantaneously. In less than a minute, everything was deleted once I looked at his shoes.
Judge.
So
all right.
it was happening.
All right,
live.
let me let Ms. Young speak. Go ahead, Ms. Young.
First of all, this apparently started in April the 9th. Somebody's trying to set him up to harm him and to make his life worse than what it already is.
Did someone get an identical pair of shoes to his and that outfit? And no, Ms. Young, I'm asking you a question. Is it your representation to the court that you believe someone else went and got those shoes and a tether and took a picture of it, looking like he, don't cry, looking like he was going to court in that outfit? Is that what you're, yes or no? Is that your representation to this court?
With respect to the picture with the shoes, Your Honor, those shoes can be purchased, yeah, by many, many, many people.
Okay.
Number two, the pants in that picture are brown. From my lips to God's ears, those pants are brown. My client's pants are black. That is not a photograph that he took today and posted it on Instagram.
Your Honor, if I may, I think that's just very
I don't need
ridiculous.
it. I don't need it. All right. Do I need to hear from anyone else?
If you'd like to hear from the mother regarding that porch video, she said that.
Well, she's just saying, you're telling me she's gonna testify that's not her porch.
Correct.
All right, ma'am, I'm not,
That's not what I wanted to, in regards.
You're gonna speak.
I'm sorry, that's not.
you have to say your first and last name.
My name is Erica Santana. She's stating things are being deleted as we're here. Julian has no phone yet with him. He walked in here with no phone, has no phone. I have a phone. I'm logged in my Instagram if you want to check. My children here have their phone. They have their phones. We can all show you our Instagram. Nobody was in this courtroom able to delete any pictures while we were here.
Okay. Anything else?
Nothing from the people.
Nothing further, Your Honor. So I'd ask the court to continue his $100,000 cash or surety bond with house arrest and GPS tether.
All right, look, the standard is a preponderance of the evidence. And those pants look black to me with sunlight coming on them. The shoes are incredibly unique. These are shoes with spikes all over them. He's posting pictures of, or an account that is clearly his account or someone's using his likeness. I have no reason to believe it's not his account, is posting pictures with a countdown coming to court, showing his shoes and outfit on the post, showing a tether on the same ankle that he has a tether, posting pictures with guns on more than one occasion while he's on bond for assault with intent to murder. He's alleged to have been the shooter, is my I mean, that's an allegation. He's presumed innocent, but that's the allegation, that he's the one that pulled the trigger. And he's out on bond. And that Instagram story is egregious. And no, Miss Young, listen, I understand you have a client. I'm not buying it for a second, not 1 second.
With the gun photos, Judge, I just want to address those. The gun Instagram. That was April. This case.
No.
The violation of probation.
One of the ones, she said over and over, the only reason the one in April was admitted was to show that there was a photograph of him. It was him using that Instagram. That's what she admitted that for. I don't care if he had a gun in that picture or not. Right. I'm not interested in that at all. And because he wasn't on bond.
Right, and with respect to the second alleged gun that he had, that's where the pink heart on the floor, and there's a gun laying there. There's no evidence that was him, or that he put that on Instagram. What would he do that for? It doesn't make any sense.
Because he's young.
It does make sense that someone else is trying to create problems for him.
So, Your Honor, it does not make any sense at all that someone would be taking these pictures and posting them.
Officer Winkrowski, can you stand, please?
Yes, ma'am.
And can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
Officer Winkrowski, did you identify that account as one of the accounts of the suspects in this case in the course of your investigation?
To the extent of my knowledge, Your Honor, I believe that was identified, yes.
And Your Honor, I will say he's just filling in for the true officer in charge, Detective Chamberlain. He's just filling in for the day.
Okay. I mean.
So Judge Besser asked if the court is to, no social media accounts, no use of social media accounts. If that's a concern.
He should have listened to you when you told him that. Any defense attorney I know would tell their client, I know Ms. Young, I know you know what you're doing, would have said, do not get on social media. If you haven't, get off of it immediately.
He has no way of being on social media today, Judge.
Okay.
He has no phone.
It's not beyond a reasonable doubt. It's a preponderance of the evidence. This is not a beyond a reasonable doubt standard. It's a preponderance of the evidence standard about whether I can look at that video. I can look at that. They're posted after he was given bond conditions, while he was out of custody. They're specifically referencing court. I mean, if you want, listen, who's the OIC?
Detective Chamberlain.
Okay, he's out today?
He's out of the state, or out of town. I think he's on some kind of SWAT training.
So, Your Honor, his family didn't post anything against him on his Instagram or whatever social media it was. He didn't do it. He doesn't have a phone on him.
I mean, I'm not gonna guess how Miss Sobe looked at his shoes, walked out, and the video disappeared. I'm not gonna speculate if someone else in the audience did it, if he did it, if someone was contacted to do it. But who else? So someone who's out to get him would delete the video right after she sees his shoes? That makes no sense. It makes no sense. I mean, it doesn't. And I mean, I'll tell you what I am doing for his poor dear parents who love him so much that they would probably put up a lot of what they owe, a lot of what they have to keep him out. I'm not forfeiting the bond, but it's revoked. He's going back to custody. But I'm not going to take $100,000 of money from his family that they had to post. I'm not doing that. And Miss Young, if you want to have another hearing for me to reconsider this, listen, my job right now is to keep the community safe. I have someone who is charged with, listen, I don't even think it's not working on me at all. I have sons. I see this stuff all the time. I'm manipulated at home. I won't be manipulated here. Listen, I'm not revoking it because it's his parents' money, and I'm not doing that forfeiting. I'm sorry. I'm not forfeiting it, but I am revoking it. Now, Ms. Young, if you want a hearing for me to readdress this issue when the officer in charge is present so that I can learn more information that may be beneficial to your client. But when I have to make a decision like this off the cuff, essentially, and I'm making a decision on what I think is best for the community that I live in, and he's charged with an offense, a life offense, for shooting someone, that's the allegation, and I've got pictures that are alleged to have been from him of posting guns in a tether. I mean, I don't think he gets it. He's gonna.
Please say something as well.
No, you do not talk. You only talk to your attorney. You don't want to talk to me. I promise you. So I am, the bond is
Stand up. So stay
the bond's being modified to $500,000 cash or surety. Yeah, so go in the hallway if you can't control yourself. They'll have all previous bond conditions that were previously put in place. No contact with the victim, in person, residence, third party, or any telecommunication device, no leaving the state of Michigan, cannot go back to Big League Brews, or the residences, employment, or schooling of any of the complaining witnesses, testing on demand, and it cannot possess alcohol or drugs unless prescribed, no weapons, firearms, or ammo. And you know, if he's got a $500,000 cash or surety with a GPS tether if they do post that. But Ms. Young, if you have some more evidence or something that, or Ms. Sobe, either of you, and you want me to reevaluate this bond, I will. But when I have to make a decision right now, I am not going to let him out into the community if there are pictures that certainly meet the standard that I'm required to meet today.
He's locked in the house 24/7. He's not a danger.
All right, we're all set. That
Judge,
concludes
I
the
would
hearing.
like to get a date to revisit this.
All right, no.
Judge didn't buy this someone framed me story. Shoes match. Outfit matches. Tether matches. Timing matches. Bond revoked, raised to $500,000 cash. Back to jail immediately. When you're out on a shooting charge, posting guns plus court taunts is game over. Rules still exist. Judge just proved it. Like, comment, share, subscribe. More Courtroom reality right here.